Right, so we're reacting live this time to the video. Um we got Oda here from oh my wow, holy. As you can see, I'm gonna turn him down. I hate the countdown. But you can see all the guys are in the chat right now. Ban this guy, ban all this. 24 minutes long. 25 minutes long probably. Wait, there's no way. Oh, I thought I could have just found a glitch in the system. Nah, this video is ranking every NRRA driver. Yes, every single one. He went through the entire history books of the NRRA, looked at old race replays that were available, talked with people, asked how good people were when they raced, and ranked every single one of them. From season 1, race 1, all the way to the current season. Current race 7, 8, what? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, baby.
Welcome to the first and I believe last version of the Oda's power rankings. Let's get into it with the rules.
Oh wait, he's gonna say
Number 1, the driver must have ran one race in all 3 divisions, including D3, D2, D1.
Oh, what?
2, the
Yo, I don't think that's what that says.
driver in question must have a clear record of running a race, as said who the term I don't know is in the season 3 standings, so I'm gonna have to leave him out. And the final 3rd rule, this ranking is based off of skill, legacy, and success. So basically skill is just how good the driver is, legacy, how like the impact he had on the final one was success, basically championships, wins, all that. Now let's get into the video with the 46th driver in the field.
Dang.
Number 46. So
Yeah, bang.
he
I got
is
my guess
the
correct.
worst driver
Dang.
in NRRA history
so
in
good.
all series. He had a ride for about like 3 months, which is way too much. He was absolutely horrible, and at the end of the D2 season, he finished with -2 points. Why?
Wait, what?
He wall rode
Oh,
46 times at Martinsville.
Forgot about that.
46. That is more than Ross Chastain. Well, yeah, everything's
Same
more than
number as
Ross
his
Chastain. Wow, he was a horrible driver. He was on Odata. Odata never fired him, so he ended up being stuck on that team forever.
Get it right.
And yeah, that's how bad he was.
Yeah, this would be a
Number
long video.
45, Colonel Sanders.
It's
Colonel Sanders is one of the drivers who
God.
crashed out at the Daytona 500 Season 6 and then left after. I don't know what number he is. I don't know his username. All we know is he ran the Daytona 500 and crashed out. Mr. Burnout 18. Mr. Burnout 18 was one of the victims of the 18 curse, also sharing
That's
the
why I said
same
44.
traits as Colonel Sanders, running the Daytona 500 in Season 6, crashing out.
Oda, you're gonna make me throw something at a wall. Colonel.
And then leaving. 43, Mavericks. He actually ran a full season, but his driving wasn't any good. His legacy, even worse. Everybody remembers him as being a horrible driver and being one of the worst. And yes, he is one of the worst. He's famous for, Season 3 Pocono, claiming he won, but being 3 laps down. Crazy.
Okay.
Number 42, Hyper. Listen, Hyper had a
I
very
don't
short
even know
career.
who this is.
It was a little promising, but
Finished P10
still,
in Talladega in
nothing
D3.
really
Hyper.
memorable.
I don't even remember.
He ran one race, D3 Talladega, finished P10, and that's about it. Number 41 has. Man, He only ran one race, and that was in D3. Same as Hypers, he could have been, but
So weird.
whatever. Number 40, awesome guy. I
Awesome.
don't even know if he ran a single race, but he's just been in the TNR team for so long, and he's been kind of holding up
been
the
here before
charters.
I was
No
here,
success, no
and I don't think I've
legacy.
seen
He's just
five
been there.
once. Somehow.
Number 39, Mr. Banan. He
Banan,
actually
bro.
did something by finishing P5 in the Chicago Street Course, something for Lil Dave.
That was like.
Lil Dave
second
ended up
lap,
missing out
but still.
on the championship anyway, so Mr. Banan had nothing memorable besides his horrible driving.
Yeah.
In the Season 7 Daytona 500, all he did was hold the throttle, did not even press the brake a single time, even when he was wrecking. And that's what he's most known for me. He also wrecked Smile, too. Number 38, Shake and Bake. A failed prospect of both KJS and Junior Motorsports. He was stuck in the KJS reserve for quite a long time, and then he ended up just leaving. He only ran 2 races in 2 divisions, so yeah. Number 37.
Something about Shake and Bake, I completely was getting ready. If he kept performing better and better, I was gonna try and get him on for a ride of some sort for Season 8. I was going to.
Coldbug 06. You know, he could actually find success in this league if he actually ran this league.
Yeah.
I know it's pretty much not his fault for, personal stuff, whatever, but still. This, it's not being your fault. That doesn't affect your ranking on this. You're still a very bad driver in terms of,
Hey, you
I
won a
don't
race
wanna
that
say it.
was watching.
Number
and I
36,
predicted
Jacob. Give him some time.
Jacob,
This
yes,
is he's only
yes,
ran 2 races
yes.
before and has shown some promise.
That's what I'm saying.
Hopefully,
Give
when he
time.
grows better, he can be a top driver.
And leave
But for
Red
now,
Motorsport.
he is staying near the back. Number 35, Queso. Basically, same thing as Jacob, but even more promising.
I was gonna
He
say,
actually
had-
almost won the D2 Charlotte race.
Yeah, he was
However,
good.
fuel and him needed to go. Sadly, pushed him down. Nothing special, but still. Wait for Queso to, stay in this league, get some experience. He will be a good driver.
And he's in.
Number 34,
Queso's in another league that Otis in, and he won the last race they did. So yeah, he will climb the rankings.
Ginon. What if? What if he could actually come to races?
Dude,
That's
I
the
miss
question
Ginon.
I've been asking for so long.
He's
He was
such
actually a good
I
driver
like
because
him a
Talladega,
lot.
he didn't do too bad. And also, for I believe D1, he almost made the Daytona 500. Actually, no, he
did.
did.
Yeah.
Finished pretty high, and
Bro,
yeah.
it's your team. How did you forget that?
Sadly, he did have to retire because he was kind of inactive. Number 33, Kaz. Kaz hasn't really
Kaz
done
is not
anything
great.
special. However, he does have a win at Talladega. And this is
Yeah.
basically his career-defining moment. He has been in too many controversies to rank him up, and his legacy as an NRRA isn't really that good. Number 32, Massimo. The only
Massimo,
reason why I
forgot
rank
about
this
him.
guy above Kaz is because the fact that he won, and he has nothing against him. He just won the Atlanta race. He was actually pretty good, but just left. What if he actually
Another
ran
what
more races? He could have been good. Number 31, Rocky Ford.
Rocky.
Give him
Dang,
some more
31,
time.
okay.
He will become a successful driver, hopefully.
Hopefully.
However, as of right now, isn't looking too good with his reputation with other drivers. As his most recent D1 race, he wasn't too good. No, he was. Trust me. He almost won it. Number 30, Evil Ringo. He actually almost won the
yeah.
D2 Vegas race. However, was beat out by B-Dog,
Yeah, that's me. I'm so good.
and I believe he finished second. It was a 3-way phone to finish. What a finish. In his first ever race, almost
Dang.
finishing.
I can't believe
In
I won
P1.
that race still. It's still
I expect
crazy.
more from this
It's the
this
best finish we've
driver
had in the league.
because he has a whole career ahead of him,
Yeah, you don't.
and hopefully we can see something good with this.
I think he should stay in D2 though.
Number 29, V1. I have absolutely zero idea who this
Yeah,
guy is.
I have
However,
no
there is a record of him racing a full season. So in that case, I'll just rank him here, and he also finished pretty high in the standings.
Finished 8th.
Number 28, Brain Dead. Same thing as V1.
I was gonna say.
Basically, I don't know who this guy is. However, there is a record of him, racing a full season, and he actually finished pretty high, above V1. Number 27, Serb. I know most of you people did not expect Serb to be all the way up here. I'll give him his flowers. He did make the Final Four, like that one season, and he's also owned a good team, I guess, because of his other drivers, not himself. However, the skill is what matters a lot too. He was an absolutely horrible driver. He was just there because he was active. That's it. He also wasn't very pleasant to the other drivers, as reported by the messages he has been sending in chat and Community Hub. Thank goodness he retired. Alright, now let's go back on a good one. Number 26, Henry.
Not kidding. He
Another
really
what if.
did
What if his internet just didn't turn to shit? Man, I don't even know what happened with, Henry. He just, fell off.
Man, I thought
he used to be, good in D3, but now he's just hopping around teams. No diss to Henry. He is and should be a good driver, but no. Sadly, his lag. I don't want to blame him, but still, I will blame him. Anyways, next.
Oh, this guy.
Number 25, Lil Dave. Another what if.
Prospect.
What if his career just didn't turn down? He was a horrible driver, horrible attitude in season 7. However, he was okay in season 6, almost making the Final Four. However, soaring happened, and yeah, he didn't make it. Number 24, Gub. Man, I have absolutely zero idea how he raced. So, by that case, I'm just gonna rank him on legacy and success. He is pretty good, and yeah, that's all I have to say. I don't really know about him. 23, Ray, aka Godzilla Fire, not Ray J Lovett. He actually was pretty good until he started not showing up. There's still time in his career to see where he turns out next, but as of right now, it's not looking too hopeful, as his, image was kind of destroyed at Homestead after what happened when he was 20 laps down.
He looked good in D3, but the moment he stepped into D1, he looked horrible.
I hope the best for him and his career. Yeah, of course, he's on my team. And yeah, I hope he can succeed on wherever he's going next. And I think he's going to be pretty good in the future. Number 22, Jihan 16, otherwise known as OG Glory. He was a part of the 88 Can't Do That incident, won a race, I believe, and also, yeah, he won a race. So, and his legacy, I don't really know. I just put him up here because he's OG. Number 21, Awesomeish, same as Jihan's. He's OG.
Wrong number again.
But he isn't really found success. I mean, the legacy is a huge factor. I don't really know how he drives. Number 20, Mass. He's back, but I'm not really sure about him. I don't even know if I should have included him in the top 20. He's kind of just been in the league, and that's it.
He's just kind of been.
And that's basically all about him. And the people before him, they just haven't gone their promise, so they're not up there. Number 19, Sammy. See, he's the OG categories in this area, but a bit better. He actually has won, I think, 2 races, yet still, he just is kind of a forgettable driver. But Danica Patrick, oh yes.
Did he run Danica? That's
Juice WRLD 999867 or Fajiggle Wiggle Wop. He is a horrible driver, but he is a D2 champion. Can the drivers before him win a D2 champion? No. That's why he's all the way up here. However, his skill and legacy brings that all the way down, but he is a D2 champion. He did steal it from Dylan, though, because Dylan sold. That's hardly his fault. Number 17,
oh,
me.
There's him.
Listen, I just haven't found success, only one D3 win. However, I have been guaranteed to make the round of 8, and also
that's good.
I am here to say that I am pretty good, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I like how you said basically, because
number 16, Red Fawn. See, I don't know if a lot of you expected Red Fawn to be all the way up here, but he's found a lot of success. In all series, he's won 4 races. That is a lot compared to everybody else. So I ranked him above me because he's found more success, and yeah.
Even though they might not be.
Number
Blue
15,
the 15,
Blue.
let's go.
I know he's just a rookie, but I think if he continues to, come to races and races a little bit longer, he can be a good driver. He's
That's
proven it
saying,
at
bro.
Homestead after dominating the whole race and also winning it at Indy. Number 14, Hank Harvick.
Hey, notice
Hank
how
Harvick
like main
is up here
drivers
because
that
of
are
his
still
skill.
in here
He is
are
a
up here
pretty good
now.
driver based off of, his skill, and also
look at that, Henry
D3. He has won
no way.
2 Daytona races in a row,
Oh yeah, he has
which
won
is
the.
pretty impressive. Number 13,
D3.
Soren. Listen,
Ain't no
if it
way
was
you
before
did
he
that.
got banned,
That's
I would
crazy.
put him in the top 10. But no,
Oh, yeah.
his legacy has turned absolutely crap. However, his skill, basically, he's been in the Final Four in D1 and also won
Quizlet.
2 races, which is pretty
It's the
impressive
summer.
for a driver.
Why am I listening to school?
So basically, even if his legacy is horrible,
It's such a bop though.
still though, he is a good driver. Number 12, Jova.
Jova.
Jova has
Yeah.
4 wins, but the way he drives compared to everybody else, hell no. According to Dylan, Rover, and basically everybody who is OG, Jova was a pretty wild racer. I mean, it wasn't really his fault because he just didn't know anything about
job
NASCAR, but
application.
still though. Number 11, Tanuki, the last stop before the top 10. Listen, I would put him in the top 10. However, he's just missing one aspect, which I'm about to say in the top 10. He is a very good driver. He has won twice in a
Why is
row.
it the 48?
And also won
What?
twice in D2. So
Why'd you put most known numbers the 48? He drives the 10 in D1. He drives what? Drives the 11 in D2.
oh,
If anything, I would
he's
say
shown
the
that
11.
he can win. Although, to get in that top 10,
He's
he
never
needs to
driven for
have one more
KJS.
thing, which is,
Or
I'll say in
anyone
top
with
10.
48.
He is also a very good driver, very skillful, and has shown to everybody that he can win races and he can dominate them.
He just won 2 back.
I don't really know about that. Sorry, that's a little bit diss.
Hey, he only won
Anyways,
2
we are
PT
going to crack
races
the
last
top 10
season?
future
That's crazy.
or
I thought he had more.
all-timers. By the way, I say future. Yeah, I mean future. They're not. Number 10, Kingtronics.
King.
He is
Oh,
slightly
it's
better
reaction.
than Tanuki because can Tanuki make a Final Four? Probably, but just not yet. And Kingatronics already has. I hope to see what Kingatronics can do for his career in the NRRA. His legacy is
Try not
pretty
to get
good
spoiled.
as of right now because he's a Coke 600
King.
winner, which is a very prestigious thing to do in this league, and also on the Phoenix
I
race.
did like that.
He is also
edit
one
that
of the
he made. That was
favorites
cool.
coming
I
into the
liked it.
playoffs as he is currently 5th seeded as of recording. Number 9, Smile.
Yeah,
This
wrong
driver
number again.
is probably the most anticipated driver in this league right now. He is
Yeah,
so
I
good on
would.
the road courses, very good on the ovals. It's like if SVG had the same amount of skill on the ovals as he does on the road courses. He is
And
that
that's
good.
what I.
However,
put all my
he could
marbles
miss out
in, too.
because he missed the past 3 races, which wasn't his fault. Pretty sad how a driver of this caliber doesn't make the playoffs, but still, Smile will do really good things, and if his career
He still has Daytona, baby. Win and you're in.
continues goes on this path, he will be an all-timer, and I mean
He
will, like guaranteed.
If he is able to.
Number 8, Dylan.
Haha, I'm above
know,
Dylan. Let's go.
If Dylan ran D1, how good would he do? That's
Not
what many
well.
people ask. Sadly, he's the owner and he has to host D1, so he decides to race D2 and D3. He is probably the best lower series driver out there because there's nothing else to
Oh my
race.
god, this clip.
And
There's
B-Dog
no
comes to a
way.
close second. However, he can't even race, and he doesn't anymore. So that's why Dylan is sat right here. He has also
The AD can't
basically
do that.
won 1 championship. However, he
incident.
could have been a D2 champion if he didn't bottle it against guess who? Fajigawap. His championship was practically stolen after he messed up, apparently, according to Dega, and gave Fajigawiggle the
I mean, he got
championship.
a
Pretty
championship
sad.
that he deserved.
Number 7, Nubify. man, this guy
I
could have
didn't
had a
even know how
championship
good
if
he
Dega
was.
didn't exist.
Wait, he
Yeah.
doesn't even have a championship in any
If
division.
Dega didn't exist, then he would have a championship. He almost
Oh,
won
okay.
season 1. I can imagine a timeline where Nubify is a champion because
Oh
it
my
just
gosh.
feels like he is.
I already know if
And
I
he
didn't tell
also's
Oda to
legacy
not
is
play
also
copyrighted
pretty
music,
good, with
he would be
about
playing Little Nas X
7
in the
wins, I
second round.
believe. Or no, 4. I don't even remember. Well, Nubify is one of the OGs, and in this list, yes, I glaze OGs a bit. Number 6, Ray J. Love It.
Right, yes, I'm
Now
above the
we are
other
getting
14,
to the
let's go.
true D1 champions. This is the first champion I'm going to talk about. Ray J. Love It. He won season 2 after Serp the field. However, I still stand true to my statement. Even if Serp hadn't Serp the field, he would still win.
Yeah, he was.
However, that doesn't mean he deserved the season entirely. I'd say Happy, Dega, or Iron deserved it. Or even himself. I don't even know. Because I saw the point standings. They weren't even that far off. And I feel like Dega could be the one to deserve it. And yeah. The worst champion in the NRA. Well, that doesn't really say much, as yeah,
that's
it does
crazy.
take a lot of work to be a
I guess
champion,
Dega
so
won
I don't
season
really
one. Yeah.
blame him.
You could say
Number
it.
5, Happy New
5.
Year.
That's crazy.
This is the greatest non-champion of all time. He has
Oh,
missed
you're-
out
like your
on
Russell Westbrook, Chris Paul kind
many
of guy.
championships, including one big loss in season 5, and season 3, and season 2, and I believe season 1. No, not season 2.
7 races.
Yeah. Countless times
Dude,
he has
he's-
lost
it
out on the
sucks. He is
championship
just
because
not
of
good.
being wrecked or
Happy
just being
Meal,
unlucky.
Happy
And
Meal.
I just feel like he just doesn't pull it off when it comes to championship races. In season 4, he was so close, but Iron, I don't know what happened with him, but Iron passed him on the last lap, and Happy couldn't get the championship. It is the biggest what if
Dude, I'm waiting for
in the
me.
careers of
I
the
have a
NRA.
feeling
And I
I'm
don't even
next.
think
I have a
he has a
feeling I'm
chance of
fourth.
winning it again. He's on mobile, and in the modern
Trying to
NRA,
think.
mobile drivers are
Because
not
Dega,
really
Rover are
supported.
still there.
Number 4, B-Dog.
Yep.
If B-Dog had 6 seasons, he would win 4. That's the stance that I still hold and still
Oh, and you
stand
say-
to this day.
Oh, and you say you could win all 6. Yeah. Bet. Definitely.
B-Dog's domination every single race. He's always up front. He's
Coach Moses
always there.
Riley.
Just
Oh
give
my
him
God,
time.
Bro. I have too many things.
He has only been
in my
here
real
for
life.
about 1.5
Give me some
seasons,
time.
and that's why
Oh,
he's
what?
this
What
low.
do you
If
mean,
he
give me some
was
time? That'd
given
be like a
6
joke,
seasons,
I guess.
he would be all the way at first by a long shot. Okay, I'm sorry for glazing. In his first
No,
ever
keep going,
season,
keep going.
he won 2 out of the 3 championships, and he almost won this D3 championship. If it wasn't for Dylan, who decides to just sweeps in and takes the championship. Well, props to Dylan for winning the championship either way.
I-
But
I don't
B-Dog,
really
what
count
could
that
have been a 3 out of 3 season,
much.
he is
It was
never gonna
such
have that
a
opportunity
bad-
ever again. Because season 8, I don't even know if he's gonna be in D2 or D3. And for season 9,
Do I have an announcement?
I don't even know if we're gonna be in season 9. So,
I'll let you ponder what that means, Hoda.
I don't know. Just give B-Dog a little bit more time. He could be contending for the GOAT. Now, the top 3s. These are the contenders for the GOATs.
Oh my gosh,
Well, I'll
it's
just say it right
Dega,
now.
Rover,
Iron, Rover, and Dega.
I bet you he
That's
gives it to
my top
Rover,
3.
but I wouldn't be shocked. I bet Iron
That wasn't in order, and I'm about to say it in order. Number 3,
Yep.
Iron Wolf. Iron Wolf has the most wins in NRA history,
I'm
with
coming for that
14.
most races won in D1.
and he also has one championship in season 4, which many critics like Rover and sometimes like Dega, they criticize his championship for the race, as he passed Happy New for the lead, and yeah, Happy didn't win it, and a lot of people wanted
Oh, we're
Happy
back
to
on this
win.
clip. So fun.
Well, the thing is, Iron Wolf has been in way too many controversies for him to be a little bit higher. I'm sorry. But, yeah. And also, his modern NRA stats does not show anything.
Yeah,
He has been
bad
nothing but
recently.
mid, decent, and then mid again.
He is one
You know,
win in
Gateway,
a very
sure,
laggy.
whatever, but that's just one race, and every other race matters too. So, and also his skill wise, I still stand on my stance. Rover and Dega are better skill wise. Now let's go to the number one and number two.
Here we go.
Number two,
Oh, he put
Rover.
Dega one.
This
That's
is a really
crazy.
hard decision
Oh,
because it's between a two-time championship or a one-time championship, or who's just better in skill, who's just better, whatever.
that's
But
crazy.
I chose Rover to be the second place.
Dang.
Rover has 2 championships, which is the most in NRRA history. However, his Season 3 championship is very criticized for just being undeserved, which I agree with a little bit.
I don't know.
I
how
think that
Season 3 went.
drivers like Dega, Happy, Iron, they all deserved it too. But Rover is still a 2-time champion, and we can't discredit that. So he is in the number 2 spot. Sorry, and the spot you've all been waiting for, Dagatona. Of course, he is number 1. This is, I don't know if this is a hot take or.
Bro's literally not. Oh wait, bro's literally been marching for. I'm just gonna stop talking.
This is pretty obvious, but Dagatona is the best driver. However, he does trail in championships and in wins, so you may be wondering why.
A
Well,
D3 win, bro.
Success is not the only criteria that I selected.
To be fair, both the top two had horrible D3 had horrible lower series seasons last season. Tega was the only one that got a win out of them too, and it was D3. Rover didn't even get a single D2 win because I dominated.
Skill and influence. The amount of influence Dega has on his drivers, he turned B-Dog into this superstar, and
He didn't turn me into a superstar. I just joined him. I was a superstar before I even got there. I just proved that I was a superstar when I got there. He's not. If anything, I revived his career.
he turned Hank Harvick from just being this inactive driver who nobody really, you know,
That is semi-fair. He got Hank to like truly come back and race, and he's looked good this season.
thought of to this, you know, driver who can actually
I shouldn't say good. He's been better than what I've seen.
dominate and win. He also is a very good racer. He has good strategy. He understands what NASCAR really
I give him that strategy. Shut up.
is and what this league is about.
I am the alpha.
So that's why I am putting Dagatona at number 1. However, his lower series success is pretty questionable.
Oh my god, it's just like I mentioned that. No way.
But Rovers and Iron Wolves are also questionable too.
No way, I also mentioned that as well. I'm so good at knowing what's coming up.
And yeah, that is it for my power rankings of every single driver that has ever raced in the NRRA history. This has been my largest project yet, and it took me a long time to make this video. So subscribe, and thank you for watching. The full list is in the description. Goodbye.
Is it actually? No way. Okay. What do you mean? Oh, like that. Okay. Alright, well that's it. Oda. It's done. The video's over. Great ranking. I got last place right, but I didn't get first right. I said Rover. I thought Rover was getting it. Dega gets it, which I'm fine with. It's literally the two people that I co-own teams with that are the top two. Like, I couldn't ask for anything better. And you have literally 1, 2, and 4 all working together as two different teams. Like, that's pretty good. I think we're gonna be good for a while, dude. And I'm so glad Blue got to what was it, 11? Hold on, we're looking at this. No, wait, what was it? 13? Where was he? Right behind Soaring? Oh, he's 15. Whatever. I'm so glad he put him up there at 15. Is he the highest rookie? I mean, Smile's technically a rookie with D1. Oh, whoa, let's mention this. Smile and Blue are both on ECR. I know how to build a team, baby. All right, that's gonna be it. So, yeah, you just saw my OBS. So, bye.